Capitol Hill is reeling amid a wave of sexual misconduct allegations and resignations. Arizona Congressman Trent Frank became the third lawmaker to announce he's leaving office this week. Today, a former aide broke her silence and says the Republican asked her 4 times to carry his child, at one point offering her $5 million to act as a surrogate. Franks resigned yesterday, hours after Minnesota Senator Al Franken said he would step down. Another Democrat embattled Michigan Congressman John Conyers retired Tuesday. Joining me now is CBS News Chief Washington correspondent and anchor of Face the Nation, John Dickerson. Always great to have you with us, John.
Good to be with you, Jessica. And
we were just talking about these resignations amidst all these allegations of sexual misconduct. Will you be talking about that with some of your guests this weekend and perhaps the implications as we move toward the special election in Alabama?
We will. We'll get an update on what's happening with Alabama. The Democratic Party, obviously, this week with John Conyers and Al Franken, set a certain standard for who stays in the ranks. Congressman Franks of the congressman from Arizona, Republican, is now resigned. So the Republican Party has made its move too. But the big question is what happens with Roy Moore. The allegations that many Republicans think are real and should be listened to from his accusers. Other Republicans think, who would the Senate be to tell the voters of Alabama what to do if Roy Moore is elected? So it's a crucial test for the Senate if, in fact, he is elected. Of course, we've got lots of other things to talk about as well, tax cuts and North Korea and a few other topics for this weekend.
That's right. You'll have the UN Ambassador Nikki Haley as well with you.
That's right. Important decision to move the U.S. Embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. A lot of nervousness in the foreign policy community because that has inflamed anger in the Muslim world and the Arab world about the U.S. kind of coming in on the side of Israel. The location of the U.S. Embassy was considered a bargaining chip in negotiations to get peace between the Israelis and Palestinians. And so there's a lot of criticism around the world for that move.
All right, John, thank you so much. We'll be watching Sunday.
Thanks, Jessica.
And don't forget, you can watch Face the Nation Sunday morning at 10:30 right here on CBS 3.